Hello everyone, welcome to Learning by Knowing. This video is the fourth part of 100 plus question series and it contains 45 questions. So let's have a look at the questions. So the first question is, which stage is essential for the synthesis of the chromosome? It is S phase. Number 2, what is cardioplasmic ratio? The ratio of the nuclear volume to cell volume. Then, which phase is best to study the number of chromosomes? Metaphase. What is cancer? Cancer is a disease in which some of the body cells grow uncontrollably and spread to other parts of the body. Then what is crossing over? It's the exchange of genes between homologous chromosomes resulting in a mixture of parental characteristics in offspring. Next is, what is chiasmata? It is the point at which two homologous non-sister chromatids exchange genetic material. Then what is spindle fiber? Spindle fibers form a protein structure that divides the genetic material in a cell. Then what is synaptonemal complex? A protein structure that forms between homologous chromosomes during meiosis. Then name the cells where meiosis takes place. It is reproductive cells. Then name the cell which takes maximum time to divide. It's ovum. What is facilitated diffusion? Facilitated diffusion is the passive movement of molecules along the concentration gradient. What is plasmolysis? Contraction of the protoplast of a plant cell as a result of loss of water from the cell. Then what is transpiration? The process of water passing out from the surface of a plant or leaf is called transpiration. What is guttation? The secretion of droplets of water from the pores of plants. Then how necrosis happens? It happens due to injuries, infections or diseases. What is rhizobium? A nitrogen fixing bacterium that is common in the soil, especially in the root nodules of leguminous plants. Then what is absorption spectrum? This spectrum is constituted by the frequencies of light transmitted with dark bands when the electrons absorb energy in the ground state to reach higher energy states. What is the product of light reaction? ATP, NADPH, and O2. Name the metal ion present in the chlorophyll. It's magnesium. What is phosphorylation? Phosphorylation is the attachment of a phosphate group to a molecule or an ion. Name the steps involved in Calvin cycle. Carbon fixation, reduction, and regeneration of the starting molecule. Why glycolysis is also known as cytoplasmic pathway? Because glycolysis takes place in cytoplasm of all living cells, not in mitochondria, and does not require the presence of oxygen. Therefore, glycolysis is also known as cytoplasmic respiration. Then next question, which phytohormone is also known as volatile hormone? It's ethylene. Then what is end product of Krebs cycle? It's citric acid. Next, what is the dentation of humans? The incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Next, what is peristalsis? Answer: the movements that the large tubes inside the body make automatically to push something out or along. What is villi? Finger-like projections present in the small intestine. Then what happens due to the deficiency of vitamin B complex? Irritability, fatigue, megaloblastic anemia, headache, shortness of breath, etc. What is respiration? It is a process by which living things produce energy from food. Then what is hypoxia? Hypoxia is low levels of oxygen in our body tissues. What is the lifespan of RBC? 120 days. Name the blood group which is an universal donor, group O. What is SI node? Natural pacemaker. What is the function of tricuspid valve? To allow blood flowing into the heart from the body to flow to the right ventricle where it's pumped to the lungs for oxygen. What is cardiac cycle? The cardiac cycle is a series of pressure changes that take place within the heart. What is the full form of ECG? Electrocardiogram. What is lymph? A colorless liquid containing white blood cells that cleans the inside of our body and helps to prevent infections from spreading. What is atherosclerosis? A disease of the arteries characterized by the deposition of fatty mineral on their inner walls. Next, name the amino acids present in urea cycle: arginine, ornithine, and citrulline. Next, what is renin? An enzyme secreted into the stomach of unweaned mammals, causing the curdling of milk. Next question, what is dialysis? A process for separating substances from a liquid, especially for taking waste substances out of the blood of people with damaged kidneys. Next, what is glucosuria? It's glucose in the urine. Last question is, what is myosin? It is a fibrous protein. With these questions, we come to an end of our 100 plus question series. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you.